All right, we're back. We're got our tail between our legs a little bit here, but we're gonna keep on going. Let's see what we can do with this Emeria. I still have faith in this deck. I feel like we can eke something out here maybe still. We'll find out. We might end up on the trophy board, but we're gonna do something here. I've also been working on that deck that Kyle and I were talking about last night, the fight rigging deck, because it sounded fun. Actually, while we're waiting, wonder if I can pull it up. So, I'll show you what we got so far. Show where we're at so far. Oh, never mind. Found an opponent. All right, we'll get to that next. Get to that later. Let me switch things up. There we go. All right, up against Trader Joe Mantegna. We have a Yorion. This hand has a lot of Ephemerate and a Wall of Omens and a Profane Tutor. So what are we doing with all that? I mean, I guess turn 2 we can Profane Tutor, turn 3 Wall of Omens, Ephemerate. I guess we can try this. We'll see what we're up against. If our opponent goes like turn 1 Ragavan, obviously Wall will have to be prioritized over the Profane Tutor. Opponent skips the draw step. Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. Giver of Runes. Okay, so Hammer Time, I assume, it does make things a little awkward. Especially with the Giver of Runes out. So our removal spells are gonna be tough. Sigarda's Aid. That's a pretty good card for Hammer Time. Looks like they're stuck on one land though. Gonna attack with Giver? No, they're not. We'll grab a Triome here. Can't let our opponent know what's up. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna Profane Tutor here. Our opponent also has Hammer. And that's a bummer, but our opponent wants to like try to cast Hammer on. Throwing on this Giver of Runes here. It looks like that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna take 11. Yep, there's the Hammer. Alright, well if we can just find like a removal spell with this Wall of Omens, that would be pretty good. Esper Sentinel. Okay. In that case, we'll just get a Plains. Play Sentinel, play Wall of Omens, just in case they have... I guess I should have done that in the opposite order because we wanted to draw a card, but this is fine. I think we're actually going to block with a Sentinel here. I think Sentinel is less good. Than being able to ephemerate our oh no. Okay, they don't pay. Oh, they got the Shadow Spear, so we're just dead. Alright, cool. Hammer Time. What a deck. Prismatic Ending. Stony Silence is not like amazing, but it's fine. And then Damon Vanishing Verse, I think. Just all the removals. Profane Tutor is probably going to be too slow, as we saw there. Giant Killer is good. Expedition Map also a little slow. Maybe just like Flicker. Well, Flicker Wisp can deal with some stuff. It's better with Ephemerate, but Maybe just like a Ranger Captain. I don't really care too much about Ranger Captain. Maybe we could have gone down another Profane Tutor. Maybe we'll do that instead. As much as I like Profane Tutor in this deck, it is a little slow against Hammer Time. We are on the play, so that should help. That should help. Alright. We got Giant Killer, we got Esper Sentinel. I guess this is a keepable hand. We have a removal spell. I think that's pretty important. We're gonna get Godless Shrine here. Put out Sentinel. Hopefully Sentinel draws a card or two. Field of Ruin pretty decent against like Inkmoth Nexus and whatnot. Sigurd's-Aid. Alright. We draw a Ranger Captain. Emerge Flats. Just Emerge Flats. Alright, play the Marsh Flats. We'll get in. They don't really have hasty things. I guess they have the I have seen some lists running the Ginger Brute as a hasty threat, but should only have that and one hammer. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That is actually pretty good against Yorion. Interesting, also pretty good against like Stoneforge Mystic. So that's interesting. That's interesting. We have lots of removal. Lots of removal we can find. Emeria. Alright, play Windswept Heath. Obviously cannot attack here. I guess we could have put out Ranger Captain. We didn't do a whole lot though. Urza Saga. Alright, well we can Field of Ruin that next turn. Hopefully slow our opponent down from finding any sort of hammer shenanigans. Alright, no blocks. Do you have the hammer? Does not appear so. Alright. Esper Sentinel of their own. Alright, we'll grab our other Triome. Thraben Inspector. So bring us down to 2. I guess we have blockers. It's like we're probably not just dead. Talk about that we have 2 mana though. Alright, let's blow up this tower here. Oh, Thraben Inspector won't even investigate. It's a bummer. Alright. Pass the phase. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're not gonna attack. Down Thraben Inspector. Sad Thraben Inspector, just a 1/2. Inkmoth Nexus. Well, we have another Field of Ruin to deal with that. Alright, no hammer yet. No hammer yet. Stoneforge, which does nothing. Ephemerate. Ephemerate not looking great at the moment. Alright, so now we can Field of Ruin and Giant Killer. Can't really attack here. I guess we can. We can attack with Thraven Inspector. But if they have like double hammer, then we're just dead. Yeah, I think we gotta leave back our blockers here. Notably, Sun Titan also triggers on attack. So we wouldn't get the first trigger, but we would get the attack trigger. Alright, opponent gets in. No blocks. No hammers. Ornithopter. Alright, Field of Ruin, the Igmoth Nexus. Grab the Plains. Stony Silence. Stony Silence. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play that, I think, here. We're letting our opponent draw a card off of it. Ugh. I guess so. I guess we kind of have to, because we want to leave up this Giant Killer. This Hushbringer is just gonna end us. I need to find one of our like 20 removal spells in this deck. Like, I don't know if we actually have 20, but we do have a lot. This is a counter spell of some sort. Our opponent also has Cigar Disease, so like this Stony Silence is not necessarily like the most amazing thing anyways. No, I'm not paying 1 for you to then counter it. Okay. It lands. Opponent has ways to get rid of it. We could have put it Sun Titan there, yes, in case you were wondering. We would have gotten 1 land back. But I really think, like, if they just draw a hammer here, we have to be prepared for that, so. Cracks a Windswept Teeth. Grabs another Hollow Fountain. Begins the combats. Attacks with Hushbringer. No blocks. Alright, no hammer. No hammer yet. Sanctifier and Backfire. That literally does not matter to us at all. Interesting that they even brought it in. Because we are essentially mono white. I mean, I guess we have like a couple black spells, but we're essentially mono white. Alright, what are we doing here? Can I do like Grange? I mean, might as well. We'll put a counter on Thrabes here. Alright, we're at 6 planes here. Should we play out Ranger Captain? I guess we can play out Ranger Captain, and that way, if they attack with... If they put out a hammer, we can make sure that we don't get countered. Make sure that they cannot counter our stuff. Our giant killing. It's a little awkward because we did put a counter on it, but we could blink the Thraven Inspector if we do need a blocker. Alright, there's that. Alright, attacks once more. No blocks from us. Just gonna kill us with Hushbringer. Yep. Another Ranger Captain. Let's see here. I think we get Yorion here. We can't play it this turn, but the next turn, if we have 6, we can't leave up. If we get another land, then we can leave up Giant Killer. Yeah, I think we grab that. This will stop the Hushbringer beats. I'm like a little wary of attacking here actually now because multiple hammers would get us pretty good. Opponent made it seem like they had some sort of counter there. Springer. You have the hammer yet? No. 20 cards in and no hammer. They're gonna have one though next turn because of Urz's saga. Wall of Omens. Alright. Well, we'll play Wall of Omens. Hello, cat. We'll draw more cards. No, we won't, because there's a stupid Hushbringer out. God dang it. What's up, buddy? What's up? I don't know what his deal is. That was... I mean, what else were we going to do, I guess? I mean, I guess we could have played Ranger Captain, but... if we seriously die to the Hushbringer, I'm going to be a little sad. I'm going to be a little sad. Assuming our opponent's going to make a dude. Makes a dude. It's awkward, because they're actually going to be kind of big. So we're going to have to find a way to, like... We need a dam. Okay. Yeah, you betcha. You betcha. Gets Shadow Spear. Attaches it to that guy. Alright. Attacks there and there. No blocks. Alright. Chop down? Actually, do we have to make it so that this can't be countered? Well, they'll deal 6, 7. I mean, if they have a hammer, we're just dead, so. If they got a hammer, they got us. I don't know why I'm sacrificing this now. There's almost no reason to do so. Well, they can't surprise us with the hammer now. So we're not just dead. Because we can pay for the Spell Pierce. Pay 2. Opponent doesn't get to draw a card. We will not pay for that. Alright, so that's gone. Cannot be replaced onto somebody. Hopefully getting to cast a Yorion here. Oh, another Urza Saga, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, where are our 20 removal spells? We have so many. So many. Alright. Another land. Another land. Okay. Okay, so now... Oh, next turn, though. Ugh. So next turn, Emeria is active. I'm playing Yorion. Can block things. With Ephemerate. Or do we just play Sun Titan here? Doesn't do anything. Yorion saves us from a hammer, though. So I think we actually have to play Yorion. Like, we have so many removal spells. We have not found a single one. A single one. Alright, we are going to cast this guy because this guy can start tapping things down, and that will be importante. I don't know what that was. I apologize. No attacks from us because we can't. Alright, we do get to start just running Ranger Captains next turn. So we can survive this turn. We got something going on for us, maybe. All out attack. Okay. Okay. So they have a hammer, is what you're telling me. Any one of these creatures that we can't block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. They've got 2 flyers, so they found the hammer. They're gonna kill us. I guess maybe it would have been better to play Ranger Captain, upkeep, sack. But then we would have been in the same spot next turn. So, I mean, I guess, you know, we'll make them have it. Block here. Block here. Block there. Actually, block there. Block there. I don't think it actually matters because I think we are just dead. Yeah, there's the hammer. There's the hammer. There's the hammer. Does our opponent let us draw a card? It'd be hilarious if they did and we drew the freaking Solitudes. Where were all of our removal spells? Where? We are 22 cards deep into our deck. 22 cards deep. Oh my goodness, I gotta go look at that. Like, so we had how many removal spells in our deck? So we did draw the Giant Killer. We'll count that one. That's 1. Winds of Abandon. Damn. 4 Solitudes. That brings us up to 7. 3 Marches is 10. Plus 3 Prismatic Endings is 13. Plus the second dam. So 14. 14 removal spells. Couldn't find them. Whatever. We're on to the next round. Here we go. S204. Boa Liga. I don't... What? Oh. Cool beans? I think our opponent was 0-4, so they just conceded to us, so... Hey, we won't be 0-4. Don't know what our opponent's on. I'm confused. Okay. Sure. We went 2-0. Look at us. Amazing. Speaking of which, I gotta update our record count here. Very important. 1-3. Okay. All right. Okay, let's actually play a match here. Our opponent felt bad for us, maybe? Yeah, whatever. I guess a win's a win or something. Win's a win. After the last one, I'll take just about anything. I would like to play first. I would like to reveal Ayorion. Sand's fine, I guess. Kind of depends on what we're up against. Chancellor of the Tangle, you say. So we're up against Neobrand? I don't need an upgrade. Stop that. Apologies, friend. Okay. Allosaurus Rider. Gemstone Mine. Yep, Neo forms. Wanna let us draw a card? Come on, Solitude, one time. Oh my god. Come on! There's the Grizzlebrand, so we're gonna die on turn 1 here. And we only get to draw 1 card with Esper Sentinel. Draw 7 cards. Alright. Sure. I mean, maybe they brick. They could brick, right? We're gonna have 6. Let them do their little thing here. Let's see, Neoform. Nourishing Shoal. Houseless Rider. Let's take a peek at what's happening over here. Tuckathon Worm. Oh, they run Endurance too. Certain Orb. Sacrifice land, you gain 2 life. That's pretty handy. Second Mox Amber. Yeah. Well, you know. Evokes an Endurance to shuffle back their graveyard. Summoner's Pact. For another Endurance. Down to 1 life. Back up to 8 life. Opponent has 48 cards in hand. 2 black mana. 3 black mana. Endurance. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Oh, I see. So they can shuffle all those back in. So they don't. Nourishing Shoal. Pays. So our opponent has their entire deck in their hand. What do they... Okay, so now they're up to 4 black. I don't actually know how this version of the deck wins, so... Oh, Aetherflux Reservoir. Back up to 20 life. Summoner's Pact, Summoner's Pact. There it is. There it is. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Did they just kill our... Wait, this can just kill us, right? Pay 50 life, deal 50 damage to any target. Yeah. So the killing of the Esper Sentinel was just for style points, I guess. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Draneth Magistrate I don't think helps. Damping Sphere should help. Banishing Verse can instantly kill a Gristlebrand, which is important. Soul Guide Lantern to get rid of their graveyard seems like could be helpful. I don't know. That was a thing. I think Profane Tutor is going to be too slow. I think Map is also probably going to be too slow. Well, the most of our removal is not that great either, but I don't know. Yeah, just like that. Do we need the extra? Bring in another Prismatic Ending, take out another Tutor. Call it good. We're not going to get much out of our graveyard with all of our opponent's endurances. Alright, so this is Solitude, Soul Guide Lantern, Wall of Omens, Ephemerate. Yeah, we're keeping. We're keeping. Absolutely. His hand can beat what our opponent's doing, I guess. Question is, do we just play Soul Guide Lantern on turn 1? Reveals Chancellor. Yeah, I think just having this down is fine. Would love to keep like Ephemerate Solitude up, but in case we need to blow up the graveyard. Okay. Windswept Heath. Crack it now. Get a Godless Shrine. Untapped. Yeah, we're gonna play Wall of Omens here. We do need to draw things and stuff, so we're gonna need to kill our opponent eventually. Can't just let them go forever, because eventually they will find their pieces. And they will get around our hate. Alright, Wall of Omens number 2. Or not. Hey, bud. Don't scratch the chair with my sweater on the back. Okay. Say go. Apparently we're not finding lands. This is our opponent, so I guess that's fine. Ooh, Damping Sphere. We get down Damping Sphere now? Or do we try to draw lands? We've already got the Soul Guide Lantern. We've got the Solitude. They didn't do anything last turn, so I'm just gonna do this. Do we blink the wall now is the question. Oh, is our opponent gonna respond to this? Seems like they are. Okay. So opponent has a counter spell. I mean, I guess if they've got a counter spell, we'd love for them to spend it on something that's not one of our hate pieces. What's up, buddy? Waterlog Grove. Allosaurus Rider. Eldritch Evolution. Alright, so I think before they draw 7, we'll exile... Also, we're going to exile Sun Titan right now. Buddy, what is going on? You can't go to Jonathan's place. Okay, draw 7 more cards. Pact of Negation. Alright, that's annoying. Alright, can they go off now? Oh, you know what? They probably can because... they'll probably have multiple endurances available. Yeah. If they have more than one endurance, then this isn't going to do us any good. Yeah, should have got down the Damping Sphere, I guess. I was thinking that we had to draw some stuff, but I guess should have slammed Damping Sphere. Alright, well, if they have a second one... Summoner's Pact for... Oh, yeah. Summoner's Pact to go get another one. Yep. Well, I'm assuming we're just dead here. I don't think... I don't think there's any way our opponent can fail now. Should have got down the Damping Sphere. That would have saved us. Just needed to find more lands. Ranger Captain would have been really good. Missing our third land. Well, we didn't miss our. We had it. Yeah, because we found the martial arts for our third. No, we didn't, because that was our turn 4. We went first. Well, what a league! I mean, when there's stuff like this running around, what do you even do, you know? What do you even do? Opponent's gonna do their thing and just can't stop it. Maybe it would have been better to just like draw a card off of the Soul Guide Lantern just to see if we found another Are they Neoform? I don't even know. They're doing all the things. Maybe it would have been better to just draw the card. Just to see if it happened to be, miraculously, another Solitude or one of our other removal spells. Because then we might have been able to respond. They might have not had another Pact. Pretty unlikely either way, but... There it is. Bones at 65. We'll see if they kill off all of our stuff before killing us. No, they didn't. Okay, they went the whole way there. All right. Well, that was a league. Unfortunately, pretty rough for us. But you know, tis magic. Had to finish it out. Maybe the deck needs some tweaking. Maybe we'll revisit it sometime. But I think we're gonna try fleshing out Kyle's fight rigging deck. Because I have some thoughts on that one. So I might be back on in just a little bit here. I'm gonna go take care of that, like grab that deck and stuff, get it going. But I'm not gonna do that on screen because that sounds really boring. So if you're still here, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, if you're around tonight, I'll be probably back on in a little bit here. So.